Okay, so tell the story. So a few days ago, I had my girlfriend over at my house, and it was an amazing time. Don't get me wrong, but the next day after she left, when I woke up, it was so weird because I was just like alone again. Like, I'm an only child. I don't have any siblings, so it's kind of weird to like wake up. And she was there for pretty much the entire day, and it was just weird waking up again in silence, and it felt like a connection, like something part of me was like gone, right? I feel like something part of me was gone. Like I didn't have something now. And then for like the entire day, I was just kind of like groggy, felt kind of down in the dumps. I get maybe I don't know. It just felt weird. Like I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to record. I didn't want to script. I didn't want to go to the gym because it was a rest day. I didn't want to do a lot. So I just realized that being in a relationship as a guy can make you weak if you let it. The key words is if you let it. And I let it yesterday. But what most people need to understand, especially me, especially guys in relationships on self-improvement who aspire for like big goals. Something that we need to know and realize is that remember back to those days where before you had a girlfriend, back to the days where you were working hard on yourself, where you were going to the gym every single day, learning all these attraction things and seduction things and whatever. You don't want to stop any of that. You still want to keep learning about how to become more sexy, how to become more attractive, but you still want to become a better boyfriend. You don't want to go out and start cold approaching more girls. Learn a lot of the things and then to use them on your girlfriend. Like just like remember how you used to be like super crazy and like just sitting down and just like it's like and then like that body language. And then when you start to become more attractive and start try to attract more girls, just open up and just start to relax. The person who you are when you get into the relationship, that's who your girl expects you to be at the entire relationship, if not better. So if you stop learning, if you stop being that kind of person who she expected you to be, her attraction for you is just going to go down and down and down and down. If you used to be that person who used to be super disciplined in the gym, who used to be so ambitious and everything, and then after getting into a relationship, you're like, oh, now in the relationship, I can just relax a little bit. You first say a little bit, and then that just reminds you, all the time. Oh, just relax. You're fine, bro. You don't need to be so disciplined and worked up about this. And then your self image of yourself just keeps going down and down and down. And then her attraction for you keeps going down and down and down and down. And that's the dangerous part. That's the sad part. And then eventually we could lose her if we do not actually get better. If we do not constantly improve and constantly teach her how constantly improve and learn and implement and learn again, just freaking learn, implement, become better each and every month instead of getting worse. So instead of stopping the gym or instead of lessening the days they're going to the gym, be more disciplined in the workout. Like stop, like if you're on a rest break, right? Do some other exercise. Maybe do some jumping jacks, or maybe do some burpees, or maybe do some running in place. Or when you're doing that workout, like, when you don't want to do the extra set, still do the extra set anyway. Be super disciplined in the workout. Go every single day, maybe 6 times to 5 times a week. Stay super disciplined in school. Stay super disciplined in your goals. If you want to start a business, learn, implement, and just become a better person each every single month by learning and implementing advice and becoming a better person. That way, you're better than who you used to be. Sometimes you might even outgrow your girlfriend, and that's the sad part too. But the main thing that helped me from not outgrowing my girlfriend was bringing her along for the ride and making her start self-improvement. And then that's how we are both growing together instead of me growing way faster than she is. I'm not lessening my rate of progress. We're growing together. I'm leading her. I'm in front of her in the progress thing. I'm leading her along with me. But the thing is, I need to become better for myself first before I can start becoming better for her. Become better for her because she's your girl and you want her to have a more attractive, more better boyfriend so that she can look up to and she can love. But become better for yourself as well. If you become better each and every day, just so you can be proud of yourself, because I know what it was like during those few weeks or those days where you're just not feeling proud of yourself, and then you meet your girlfriend and then she can feel that you're not as confident. She can feel that you're not as loving when you're not as disciplined and work oriented. She can feel it. She can literally feel it when you didn't accomplish goals, when you didn't do the work, and especially when you know you should have. She can feel it. She can sense that you have a sense of gloom about yourself, of dissatisfaction. Of She can tell when you're not present. The high quality girls can tell when you're not present with them. They can tell when, oh, he's thinking about work instead because he didn't do the work, and now he's just with me, and now it's just kind of sad when he's just with me, even though he wishes he was working. Like, she can sense that. Good high quality girls can sense that, right? So when you get into that relationship, you got to make sure that instead of getting worse, you actually add on more discipline. You actually add on more pressure up for yourself in order for yourself to become a stronger, more capable, better young man in a relationship. So yeah, I know this would have helped me all the times where I just felt like, oh, now I can relax, and all those times where I'm just like, oh, just relax, bro. And I know a lot of people just say relax and just now you got the girl, so now you can just do whatever you want. No, you gotta actually be more disciplined. That's the only reason why I've been able to keep her for a year. And this is my first girlfriend, by the way. I've never had any relationships before. This is my first girlfriend, and we've been already lasted for around a year, almost a year and a month. Now I know for like some other people like that, no, it's nothing. But most average high school relationships after middle school, middle school, high school relationships last a month to 3 months, 5 months. Lasted for a year, and we're still like deeply like in love with each other and like all that wishy-washy stuff. But the only reason why she loves me, the only reason why we're still together is just because I've only been improving each and every single month, becoming more disciplined, learning more things. That's the only reason. I've been going harder on myself as time went on. I started becoming more disciplined on myself. Like, no, you should be doing something more to become better every single second of the day. I started adding on those things. I started adding on more pressure for myself to become great, to become stronger, to become better, just for her and for me. So, yeah, girls can make you weak if you let her, but you don't let her. Just become better for yourself and for the relationship. Till I'll organize later. As always, my suit.